What's up guys, welcome back to Chris WONG Vlogs. So at the time I am recording this video, we have just finished, Symphony of the Seas has just finished the final cruise of the Caribbean season, and tomorrow we are going to start our transatlantic crossing to Europe. I cannot believe we're already here. Like, I've been on board the ship now for 2 months. Doesn't it feel like I've just joined the ship? Because I remember saying, oh yeah, I've got 2 months in the Caribbean first, and then I'm gonna have 5 months in Europe for my contract. And now we're already here. The 2 months of my Caribbean season is done. Tomorrow, let's go to Europe. And over the course of this week, I've been filming some of the things that I've been getting up to over the course of my final Caribbean cruise of the season. I hope you enjoyed today's cruise vlog. Enjoy today's show. Alright, so here we go guys. I have made my way right now to the pool deck. This is the first day of the cruise. We are literally leaving Miami as we speak. So of course I had to come and see one last, potentially my final time seeing sail away from Miami. Our last cruise of the Caribbean season. Okay, it's time. Oh no, I can't tell if that's us or them that's the horn. Oh, it's Carnival Horizon. It's kind of a strange feeling knowing that this is the last cruise of the Caribbean season for us now on Symphony of the Seas. It feels like I've just joined the ship, and I can't believe we're already preparing to get ready to head to the Mediterranean. Oh, look at that for a shot, and the Miami skyline in the back. Look at all of these people having a good time on their cruise vacation. Sail away parties. Don't know, it just hits different. There's something about it. It's so much fun. And there we have it. The sail away has begun. This is potentially one of the last times I get to see Miami now. As I said before, I'm not entirely sure what my schedule is going to be when we're back here in Miami for the actual last time before we start the crossing. So I am taking advantage of watching potentially my last sail away here in the Caribbean for the season. And this could potentially be my last time seeing the US for a while. So for now, goodbye Florida, goodbye Miami, goodbye America, and here's to our final Caribbean cruise of the season. Alright, time for bags of cash. Hey Dean! What's up, dude? Alright, so this is our promotion for mystery free play. So we're gonna pick 3 random people now. Rianne is announcing the names at random. And Dean, our assistant manager, is going to help us out. Not a lot of assistant managers like being on the camera, so very lucky Dean's willing to help out. Dean, this is your last bags of cash before you go home. So the next contract, yeah, absolutely. So Dean is about to sign off. He's finished his contract and he's been helping us out, helping us casino hosts out with our promotion every week. All right, so our 3 random winners have been selected.
Bobby, Cheryl, Glenn. Okay, first is going to be...
Go on, Dean.
Bobby, you're going to choose one of these bags.
Yes, one of these bags.
Bag A.
This is Dean's favourite bit. He does his bag A, bag B, or bag C bit.
Alright, Bobby, please stand over here. You're going to hold this. Please don't open it.
B for Bobby.
Yeah, there you go. B for Bobby. I like it, I like it.
Please come over here.
C for Cheryl.
One moment.
Hey, this worked out very well.
C.
Bag C!
Bag C. He chose bag C twice. Alright, please don't open it.
C for Cheryl.
Bobby got
How much? $50 in free play, alright! Good job, Bobby. 50 bucks.
We got $150.
$150 in free play. Alright.
$250.
250 bucks? Alright. Good job, Dean. It's the next day now. It is currently a day at sea. We are on our way to Mexico. Our last Caribbean cruise of the season is going to Costa Cozumel. I'm currently just hanging out in the solarium on deck. Well, I'm on deck 15 right now, but the solarium is down on deck 14. And I thought I would come up just to watch the final sunset I'm probably going to see in the Caribbean. Here is a view of the solarium from where I am right now. So this is kind of like an observation deck. I love the solarium on all of the Royal Caribbean ships, on both the Oasis class and the Quantum class ships. It's such a nice area just to be surrounded by a lot of glass windows. The vibe of the bar and the Solarium Bistro is always very pleasant. And let's make my way out to see the sunset now. I believe at this moment in time I have about 20 minutes or so before the sun will actually set. And you guys know that I do enjoy catching a good old sunset during the cruise. Here's a view of one of the pools in the solarium as well. And look at that. Sunset whilst you relax in the hot tub. So I've picked a very nice spot on the ship, on the open deck. Quite a few other people have decided to watch the sunset tonight as well. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that for a shot. This is like unbelievable scenes right now. So a lot more people have come outside now, really enjoying the beautiful colours of the sea tonight. And the sun has slowly started to disappear behind the horizon. Cheers to the Caribbean season. You've been wonderful. And I will see you again very, very soon, I'm sure. Look at that. I hope you can see this well on my camera. I'm on deck 5 now, outside on air, ready to check out some late night karaoke. So we both have a kids version and an adult version happening tonight. So let's take a look at the vibes inside the live karaoke on board Symphony of the Seas. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Cozumel. Oh my goodness, today was a bit of a struggle to wake up and leave the ship. It was a pretty late one last night in the crew bar, having a crew party. I think I went to bed at 6 AM last night, so today was definitely very tempting just to stay in bed, but I definitely forced myself out to come out into port today because this is, not only is it the last Caribbean port I'm going to see of the season, this is also going to be the last port, or the last time I'm going to be able to get off the ship for a very long time. We've just found out that when we finish the cruise in Miami, there's going to be no cruise shore leave. So I'm not going to be able to go out into Miami when we finish the cruise in 2 days time. So this is quite literally the last time I'm going to be getting off the cruise ships for at least 11 days until we arrive in Europe when we get to Spain. So I was definitely taking advantage of being able to touch the land today. I came to a hotel resort here in Cozumel next to the port, very close to the port. This is El Cid, and I'm just enjoying my last day in the Caribbean. This is quite a surreal feeling, and I'm definitely taking advantage of the warm weather before we head towards the Mediterranean. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like when we arrive in Spain, but it's 28 degrees centigrade right now here in Mexico, and just having a moment of reflection again. It's funny, it's not sure if I'm sharing too much information here, but before the pandemic, when I was on my Independence of the Seas contract, I was kind of dating a girl at the time on board the ship for a small part of the contract, and this pool right here in the hotel, this is actually where we had our first smooch. I actually remember it was somewhere around this spot right here. But I did pretty well for myself last night at the crew party. I only had one beer. I actually wasn't planning on drinking at all, but you know, sometimes when you're in like party situations and all your friends are drinking around you and they're all like, go on Chris, just have a drink, sometimes I have to give in to temptation. But I am at the point in my life now where I am sort of trying to limit the amount of alcohol I intake. I feel like as I get older I have to do sort of be careful about that kind of thing. So one beer last night, quite happy with myself. But even though I'm leaving the Caribbean once again, I'm leaving Cozumel, I am sure, no doubt, Chris Wong will be back here at some point in the near future. So I'll give you guys a little tour of the hotel resort I'm at right now. So this was the main pool area. Over to my right you have the restaurant and the hot tub and a bar. Food is pretty good. I've had the squid here, the fried squid here, multiple times in the past. You've got a view of the cruise ship. So this is Radiance of the Seas. Good to see you. Docked next to another Royal Caribbean ship today. And then they have their own beach here. I don't know if this is an artificial beach. Yeah, it must be yeah, this is definitely an artificial beach. And they put their own sun chairs, umbrellas. Life is good. Work on my tan and just enjoy my last day in the Caribbean. Well, Cozumel, thank you once again for always being a fun time in port. But it's now time for me to head back to the ship, get a little bit of rest, and start slowly getting ready for work. Welcome back to Symphony of the Seas and Radiance. It was good to see you again. Last time I saw Radiance was in Alaska, and now we're here in the Caribbean. It's quite funny how small the world is when you put things into perspective. But anyway, time to head back. And this will be the last bit of land I see for 11 days. Europe, I will see you very soon. Good morning everybody. So Vibe on the sports deck is very live today on our final sea day of the Caribbean cruise for the season. Everyone is enjoying their flow rider session. The weather is unbelievable today. Ultimate Bliss line is going strong as well. Open basketball sport court session happening right now. You know what, if I was a kid growing up in America, I think for sure I would love to play basketball. This is one of my favorite shots of the ship right here, where you can see the Symphony of the Sea sign above the boardwalk. And if I look down, don't drop the camera Chris, that is the view of the boardwalk. How awesome is that? Because this is where I'm going to head now, to the Aqua Theatre, all the way down on deck number 6. Alright, this is cool. Look at this. They're giving away colourful cupcakes. I'm not sure if this is in celebration of International Women's Day today, but this is cool. free cupcakes on the boardwalk. You can already see it's forming a line. And over to my right, they have candy floss outside Sugar Beach. We've also got these toys that they're selling. Very, very nice. Yeah, check it out. They've got all sorts of games and apparatuses happening for the kids today. This is actually kind of a cool thing. Cup pyramids. Behind me, they're giving away popcorn here, which smells absolutely incredible. And then over to my right, we've got the live orchestra band of some sort. Everything that you're seeing here this afternoon on the boardwalk, this is all part of the family fun fair event. So if you have kids or you're traveling with extended family members during your cruise, I would highly recommend checking this out. I never seen this before. The family fun fair event on the boardwalk, live music, carousels going. Yeah, this is actually really cool. Even I come across new things all the time after all these years working on board the ships. Look how busy it is. Such a nice atmosphere. I love it. I love it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's cruise vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and of course, as always, let's finish off today's video with a show and tell of some of the gifts that you guys have brought me this week. So let's start off with gift number 1. At the beginning of the cruise, 2 ladies brought this Walt Disney World 50th anniversary gift bag to me, which means a lot because a lot of you will know that earlier last year I did go to Walt Disney World on a holiday, a vacation, and it was one of the best trips that I have done in a very, very long time. And the gifts that were inside were just incredible. So this was one of the things that's inside, a Mickey Mouse soap dispenser. This is very cool. I will be displaying this and using this on my sink in the crew cabin. Also inside is some Donald Duck socks. In fact, let me take it out the packaging, give you a better look. Oh, these are very soft, very nice. Look at this. How cool is that? Fun Disney World socks. This will again go down very well as a gift for me. Not only is it Disney, but socks, if you know, you know. And the third and final thing that was in this bag is like this gift. Again, unbelievable. Just when I didn't think you guys could give me, you know, better gifts than I already have, you guys surprised me with honestly the most special things. So this right here is a box of cookies, okay, but it's not just any ordinary cookies. It's Gideon's cookies. When I was at Disney World last year, I tried to go to Gideon's at Disney Springs, which is a famous place to get cookies, or they call it a bakehouse here. It's like a bakery for cookies, but the line was always so incredibly long. I just never got the chance to go in because it's very popular at Disney Springs. Freshly baked Gideon's cookies in here. Like, I'm actually gonna eat these on camera because, you know, if you've never seen this before, these cookies are on another level. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. I hope this looks good on camera. Look at the size of this cookie. Like, it covers my whole face. Like, that's my hand. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is showing on camera how big these cookies are, but unbelievable. Let's give it a taste test. I'm actually making a bit of a mess here. I don't have a plate, but let's get a close-up of the break. I believe this is milk chocolate chip cookie. Oh my goodness. Is that the best cookie in the world? I don't know. Continuing on from the theme of Disney, another couple brought me an Iron Man action figure, because I did mention that Iron Man is my all-time favourite Avenger. So this is actually, it's a pretty neat gift. Look at it. Official Avengers Infinity War Iron Man figure with cool accessories, and when you actually connect it all together, it makes a sound as well. I'm not sure what the sound is because I haven't actually opened it out of the box yet, but yeah, thank you again. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much for my Iron Man gift. And the last gift I want to show you today is actually from a guest who works for the New York City Police Department, and he gave me this cool patch, which, oh, let me focus, which he got from his workplace, and he was able to get one for me, and as well this NYPD cap. Like, this is just, I don't know, this is just really cool stuff. And this actually goes very nicely with my US CBP patch as well, because for those of you who saw the whole story, I was actually given this by a viewer who works for the US Customs, Border and Protection, and now I have a NYPD patch as well. Look at this, I've got like a cool collection going. How awesome are my gifts, seriously. Anyways guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you once again for all of my gifts. Like, seriously, I need to buy another luggage or bag to put all of this in, because there's just so much, and if this is going to keep happening over the course of my contract, yeah, I can only imagine how much stuff I'm going to be having to end up take home. This was definitely not expected at all. I've never experienced anything like this, but it just goes to show how amazing this community is, the one that I have built by myself from nothing. It really does amaze me how much you guys listen to what I have to say. I only mentioned like a couple weeks ago some of the things that I enjoy in life, and already I have all of these gifts. So sometimes I forget just how loyal and how much you guys actually support me, and this is huge motivation for me just to keep creating content, keep pumping out new videos, and I cannot wait to start showcasing what I'm going to be getting up to over the course of these next few months, over the course of the rest of this year. Mediterranean season is coming, Europe vlogs are coming, this ship's going to go into dry dock first. I cannot wait to showcase as much as I can and just share this journey with you guys. So on that note, I'm going to say thank you once again. Comment, like and subscribe. I've been Chris Wong, and I will see you in my next cruise ship vlog. Goodbye for now, America. Hello, Europe.